Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. You joined me on a crisp winter morning, the sun's in the sky, so I thought what better time to get out and film something. So today's something I've wanted to do for a while. I'm going to be cooking in bamboo. I've got these nodes, which are green bamboo, and yeah, we're going to be giving that a go, something I've wanted to do for a while. Such a brilliant material, bamboo, and we don't really have it here, so I can't play with it too much. Now today's video also has a sponsor. We are sponsored today by HelloFresh, so we're going to be cooking some food that they've sent over. HelloFresh is a kind of meal delivery service. You get to prep your meal, choose your recipes, etc. But we'll get into that a bit later. They've got an amazing deal for you guys. But yeah, we'll be using their food to cook in this bamboo. The first thing I need to do is get the saw together and go find some materials. I need to make some kind of ridge that the bamboo's going to sit on, and that'll allow me to have a fire underneath. So I just need to get some kind of wire sticks and yeah. Now I need green wood, so I'm going to take from this store here, which will be absolutely fine. Don't normally use green wood unless absolutely have to. But yeah, we've got two wire sticks in here next to each other, so we'll just take them. Right, that's all the wood prep done. I just need to prep where the fire's going to go and kind of space out the wire sticks. I think here's where the fire's going to go. Just have to get rid of some of this moss. My bamboo nodes are all roughly the same length, so I just have to make these long enough that they'll go into the ground, but not too long, so I can still rest these up against. Here we go. Well, I'll just test to see if they actually fit there. Look at that, just about. I'll probably just knock them in just another inch or so. So as I said, I had to import this bamboo, and I got it imported from the States, from Craft Bamboo on Etsy. I'll link them below. But they're very helpful in asking exactly what I was after and everything. Now you can cut these so they have both ends on, and then sort of cut out a little door and do them horizontally, but I'm doing them the leaning method, and I'm going to stuff the ends. I have poured boiling water in these, but for now, just to give it the best chance, while I light the fire and prep the food, I'm just going to fill them with some water, let that soak in a little. Use a couple of wood walls to get the fire going here. Warmed up a little bit now. Right, food prep I guess. Now most of you watching this would have seen that I've worked with HelloFresh before. One of the few sponsors I will take because I think their product is great. So HelloFresh, what is it? It is like a meal prep service. You will get the exact ingredients for the recipes you order to the exact right amounts, so minimal waste that way, delivered to your door, 2 to 5 people. Yeah, so it just, for me, I find it just takes the thinking out of the midweek meals when you come home from work, where you might actually use, you know, Uber Eats or something, and it just gets rid of that temptation. Just so easy and really delicious recipes. They come like this with all your ingredients needed, and on the back is all of your prep stages. Now they'll take kind of 20 to 35 minutes, none of them are super long and hard to do. Yeah, it's just a really convenient way to eat. There's an absolute ton of recipes you can choose from on HelloFresh of all sorts of styles and world cuisines, and you can opt out at any time, opt back in, cancel it, whatever you want to do. There's no kind of hidden catch there. Now, they've given me a really good deal this time. So, if you use the code KENTS50, we have got an offer of 50% off your first box, plus 25% off the next 2 months, plus free gifts. Now free gifts can be drinks, chocolates, even desserts, things like that that they'll throw in different boxes. But that is an absolutely brilliant offer. There'll be a QR code on the screen there. It's already very affordable food because you're only getting exactly what you need, and you know, with 50% off and then 25% off, that's great. So right, I'm going to get prepping this, and I'm going to go a little off piste. So I'm bucking the trend here, and I'm actually going to prepare 2 meals. I got 3 in the box that I was sent, and yeah, so I'm going to be doing a Thai green style chicken curry and a sweet sesame chicken rice. They both look delicious, and they're both pretty appropriate for this style of cooking. They're kind of Southeast Asian kind of, you know, very traditional cooking with the bamboo, and I really wanted to do rice in the bamboo. Actually, pretty minimal prep today with these. Just some vegetables and that. So I'm going to get these pepper cut into small strips. So that's the pepper there. Got some nice red onion here. Couple of cloves of garlic and we're almost there. Finally, I've got this tender stem broccoli, so I'm just going to trim the ends off there, and we're going to put these into like something like thirds. Yeah, that should be fine. And we've got mushrooms as well, but they're already prepped. Now I've got to say this, I actually got this a few days ago. I was actually supposed to film this a few days ago and the weather changed. All the ingredients really, really fresh. When I go to the supermarket, when I get home, everything's already gone mouldy. But these have really lasted. They do something where they get them fresh and send them straight out, so they're not sat in a warehouse or anything. So yeah, really good. Okay, so here's the two things for the two kind of main courses. This one is the Thai, so we've got the mushrooms in here and the broccoli. In this one we've got the onion and the pepper, oh, and the garlic. So both of these need chicken, so this is diced chicken breast, and obviously here as well. Oops. In our Thai we've got some coconut milk. So the Thai style spice mix. And some chicken stock. In our sweet sesame we've got this ketchup, or whatever you however you say it. Hang on. Ketchup manis. So we've got some of that. Got rice vinegar. Some corn flour going in there. One more rice vinegar. Nearly forgot, we also need some tomato ketchup in there from the pantry. I just put some more wood on the fire and it's got a bit smoky. Now to plug the ends of these, I've got some banana leaves, which is quite a traditional way of doing it. I've got quite a lot, so we'll get them folded over and stuffed in the end. So one thing I've seen people do is fold it over, kind of bend it, get in the end, and then just carry on with more. Oh, very fibrous the ends there. Until we've got it pretty plugged. So I have both basmati and jasmine rice, which I'm actually going to mix. This is going to be a pretty rough estimate of timing of cooking anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do that. And I had one of these coconuts, so I thought I might as well use it. So if I poke out the hole here, so I think for the rice I've cut off this smaller node, which seems to fit just about perfectly in there. So that should help keep that steam in. First up, my kind of ridge. Time to lean my bamboo up. Get the rice there, like a little gap in between them just so they can get some heat circulating. And I can start to spread some coals underneath a bit. Get all this a bit closer. Which is why I needed the green wood. All a bit smoky. I truly have no idea how long this is going to take. I have got a wireless thermometer with me, but I didn't know how helpful that was actually going to be, so I've not put it in. We're just going to have to see how we go. Just fan that into flames again. I'm taking quite a few risks here, so I'm hoping this works out. It costs quite a lot to get that bamboo over. Obviously this is sponsored as well, so hopefully it comes out well for HelloFresh. And because I'm hungry too. You can see a bit of a colour change in the bamboo. I'll give it a turn in a moment. There's a crack forming in this one, hopefully just in the surface. Maybe I had it a little too hot, so I'll try and smoulder it away now. It looks so sweaty. It's a good thing, I guess. I've cooked a million things before in a million different ways over campfires. I've never felt this out of my depth. Pretty sure I can hear steam escaping through the leaves, so that's a good sign. It means it's actually got temperature inside there. I've been doing shots and tending to the fire and turning the things and everything, and I've completely lost track of time. I've no idea how long they've been on there. I'll have to check soon. Okay, I had a peek and I did shove the stick down just to, you know, move stuff around in there. It's probably harder on the outside, isn't it? Getting quite a lot of colour here now. I feel like a school teacher. Yeah, I don't think we're too far off. Right, I'm going to take the rice off just to let it stand and steam. Right, I may be daft, but I'm using the coconut to serve up in. I've also got some of the banana leaf there. This is my rice. Wish me luck. Oh, a little bit of juice. Just get that out. And let's get some of our rice out. Come on, rice. Maybe I need my stick. There we go, there we go. We've got some rice. There's more in there, but I'm going to leave that for now. Right, what have we got here? This is our sesame chicken. I'm going to put that... Oh, we're a little juicy. That's the thing with cooking like this, I guess. So let's get some of that in there. That will do. There's loads in there. I'll do for now. And our Thai is going to be very juicy. So quite a lot's going to come out here. Oh, my gloves are hot. Hang on. I'm going to pour a little of the yeah, that's actually beautiful. Look at that, there's loads. Wow. I got to admit, I'm pretty happy with that. That looks great. Just to start going in with the rice, I think it might be slightly under. It is slightly under. That's a shame. I mean, it's edible. I love the sesame chicken without the sesame seeds. So yeah, let's give that a go. That chicken is cooked through. I suppose I better show you or people don't believe. Yeah, perfect. Let's get some of that peppers and stuff there. Well, one of my favourite dishes, Thai green. I actually put the Thai paste in afterwards. I forgot when I was filming it. So there we go, some mushroom, tiny bit of chicken and some of that broccoli. Wow, flavour bomb. Let's have a nice big bit of chicken there. Chicken and curry sauce. They are both lovely, actually. Great way of keeping that chicken tender. Right, I better eat some of this. And I should probably take some home too. That was really, really nice, actually. That was absolutely lovely. It would have been nice to have the rice with it, but it was a little under. I I know for next time. First time I've ever tried this, and I do like to try new things. Now, it would have been perfect and ready within 25 minutes if I'd used the instructions as you would. Now, if you take up on that offer, which is 50% off the first box, 25% off for 2 months, and free gifts. It is a really good offer by them. So there'll be a QR code on the screen and a link down below with my code. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.